My name is Blake Johnson. I own American Dumpster. We just started a subcategory for weekly trash pickup, ADC Waste. We got started in the waste industry in March of 2021, so about 4.5 years now. So we originally were wanting to start a roofing company, and so we bought some equipment in anticipation of potentially starting a roofing company. We, in the meantime, rented some of the equipment out and kind of seen the need, and one thing led to the other, and it got out of hand, and here we are today. Starting out, one of our biggest challenges is just getting our name out there, getting exposure, letting people know who we are, what we do, and in the last 4.5 years, we've grown relationships with the community, and really established a great footprint. So in the last 4.5 years, we have grown from just myself and one truck and 3 dumpsters to now we have 8 trucks now, 8 employees, over 250 dumpsters, as well as a few hundred homes that we're servicing as well. So it's been remarkable to watch the process grow, and it's been exciting, and we just forward to continuing to future success. So I think something that sets us apart is that we're family owned, locally owned. We're proudly faith-based company. We try to treat others, with the standard of the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and that comes down to as much as answer the phone, doing what you say you're going to do, and be on time and communicate with the customers. Yeah, so being family owned means a lot to us. My wife, Sierra, and I have 5 children. We homeschool. We don't just homeschool, but we run the business as a family. Whether my kids are putting stickers on dumpsters or cleaning trucks, my wife's answering phones while we're on road trips, or supporting us and setting out yard signs or whatever it may be. We truly are family owned and family operated, and I think I look forward to my children learning from that process, how to run a business, how to treat people, and how to take ownership in what they do. So I think and the way we treat our customers solely relies on our faith, um, being believers and unashamed. We want to make sure that we're treating every customer with respect, with integrity and dignity, and we need to, treat others the way we want to be treated. The old golden rule standard, and sometimes it doesn't always work out as a business owner financially, but we know in the end it's the right thing to do. Moving from Charlotte, we moved to a small town of Krause in Lincoln County, and for the first time we get to see what small town really looks like. And I find a lot of envy in seeing all these small mom and pop businesses and businesses that have established relationships with the community. And that's kind of what we look forward to, and what we're trying to do here at American Dumpster ADC Waste is establish ourselves within the community and create relationships with all the citizens. Business isn't easy. Um, it's it can look completely different from the outside versus how it's operated and how everything's ran. I think it really comes down to people. Your customers, they're just regular people, whether it is a large general contractor or as a homeowner, and they just want to be treated like people, and they want to be seen, and they want to be heard. And I think that's really the best focus you could put on starting any business, is treating your customer like a person and less like a number. I'd like to see us as a full-service waste company, whether it's your trash, your dumpsters, your porta-johns, anything waste-related that you think of us. But also, I want to make sure that we're established, and I want my employees to be here for decades. I want to retire people, and I want to see new generations. I want to see my children run it one day. My name is Blake Johnson. I own American Dumpster. We recently started a weekly trash pickup service under ADC Waste. Myself and my wife Sierra and our 5 children started back in 2021, March of 2021. Started with just 1 truck and 3 dumpsters, to now we have 8 trucks, 250 dumpsters, 8 employees, and just look forward to continuing to grow. I originally grew up in Indiana, found myself moving to North Carolina in 2015, where I met my beautiful wife, Sierra. We met at church. I remember we met at a game night, and when I seen how competitive she was, I knew she was the one. And it only took us one day less of a year before we were engaged and married, and we found ourselves starting a family pretty much immediately. And so since 2016, we have had 5 children since. Started a business from scratch, grown it to 8 employees,